Well, hey friends, welcome back to another amazing episode of the Laptop Lifestyle Lounge. I'm your host, Jess Cassidy, and today we're diving deep into the dynamic world of online advertising. In an era where attention is the new currency, mastering online advertising is essential for reaching your target audience and driving the business growth, right? So grab your notebooks, your beverage of choice, and let's get ready to learn some life-changing tips for maximizing your return on investment and making the most that advertising has to offer. Okay, friends, let's get started by understanding the landscape of online advertising and why it's become such a cornerstone in modern marketing strategies, right? Online advertising, it encompasses such a wide range of tactics, from pay-per-click ads to social media advertising to display ads and sponsored content, all over, right? So with millions of people spending so many hours online every day, digital advertising offers unprecedented opportunities to reach your target audience with precision and efficiency. From social media ads and search engine marketing to displaying ads that are native advertising, the options are so vast and varied that it's really an exciting time for online marketers, really, to dive deep into all of this. So the online advertising landscape, it's constantly evolving, which I know can be such a pain for all of us, right? Because we're always, as entrepreneurs, we're always having to learn, adapt, and overcome as we go. So with the new platforms and ad formats emerging all of the time, it can be very stressful. So it's super important to stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies and be willing to experiment with the different platforms and strategies to find out what works best for you and your business. Because I can sit here and tell you exactly what works for my business, but that might not work for you and your audience. So you might have way more success on Instagram than I do. So it depends where your audience is or where you need to be focusing, okay? So what are your advertising objectives? That's really the first thing that you need to start thinking about when it comes to the marketing. So whether you are looking to drive website traffic, generate leads, or increase sales, defining your objective is really the first step towards creating a successful advertising campaign on whatever platform it is. So are you looking to drive that website traffic, generate leads, or boost the sales, right? That's what you need to decide. By setting the specific, measurable, and attainable goals for whichever one of those you choose, you can tailor your advertising strategies to achieve that desired outcome and maximize your return on investment. These are what people call SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable goals. Okay? So that's what you need to remember, SMART. And it's also really important to mention too that a lot of the platforms now, they really do have step-by-step systems that help walk you through them and help you determine what goals you want. So for example, Facebook marketing, when you're going through setting up ads, it asks you what kind of outcome are you wanting to drive traffic to your website, or are you wanting to get leads, etc. So that way it can help guide you in the right choices. But one of the biggest mistakes that I see entrepreneurs make is jumping into advertising without a clear plan or objective in mind. They just hear and see people telling them that they need to be running ads, but they have no idea what they're doing. Okay. So before you start running any type of ads, take some time to define your SMART goals and your KPIs, which are your key performance indicators. You want to do this to develop a strategy for achieving those goals, whether it's increasing your brand awareness or driving conversions. And conversions are actual people implementation of whatever your task was. If it's to get them to sign up for your freebie, if it's to just drive more traffic to your website, that's what your measurement is, okay? Having those clear objectives will help you to measure the success of whatever campaign you're running and make it data-driven decisions moving forward. So that way you can monitor it and see what adjustments you may need to do. Next, I want to talk about targeting your audience, your specific audience. The secret sauce to effective marketing is targeting the correct audience, not just any random person. So with advanced targeting options available on most advertising platforms, it's so much easier these days to reach your ideal customers with laser precision, right down to the country, the towns, whatever is specific to you that you're looking for. Let's go through some tips for defining your target audience and creating hyper targeted ad campaigns that resonate with your ideal audience. When it comes to targeting your audience, it's all about getting inside their heads and really understanding their wants, their needs, and their pain points. Use demographic, geographic, and psychographic data to create a detailed buyer persona. And then you're going to use that in the campaigns that speak directly to your ideal clients. The more targeted your ads are, the more likely they are to resonate with your audience and drive the actual results that you want. With countless digital platforms available for advertising, choosing the right ones for your business is truly the key to your success in this. So conduct thorough research to identify where your target audience is spending their time online and which platforms align best with the objectives that you want. Whether it's Google Ads for search engine visibility, Facebook ads, that, precise audience you can target on there. When you can also do Facebook and Instagram ads together, it'll run on both platforms. Or even, LinkedIn ads for business to business marketing. Selecting the right platform will really, truly help you to reach your audience more effectively and efficiently. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about actually crafting a compelling ad creative that grabs attention and drives the action that you want. Regardless of whatever platform you decide on, the key to effective advertising lies in creating visually appealing, persuasive, and relevant ad content. So you need to use attention-grabbing headlines that just jump out and grab them. You also need to include high-quality visuals and compelling calls to action. You can't just put stuff out there and not tell people what you want them to do. That's a call to action. You need to entice your audience and encourage them to take that desired action that you want for them to do, whether it's clicking through to your website, filling out a form, or making a purchase. So next, let's talk a little bit about measuring and optimizing the performance of your advertising campaigns. With so much data at your fingertips on all of the platforms, it's really crucial to track the right metrics and make data-driven decisions so that you can always work on improving your return on investment, because you want to be spending the least amount possible to get the most, right? That's the goal. One of the most powerful tools for measuring the performance of your advertising campaigns is Google Analytics. With Google Analytics, you can track key metrics like website traffic, conversions, and return on investment, and gain valuable insights into how your ads are performing. You want to use that data to identify areas for improvement and make that data-driven decisions to optimize your campaigns for maximum return on investments. And you can add, Google Analytics to your website and your other platforms and stuff, so it's tracking it all across the platform. Once your campaigns are live, the work just doesn't stop there, friends. I'm so sorry. But continuous monitoring and optimization is super essential for maximizing your return on investment and achieving long-term success, because this is something that's always changing and you have to stay on top of it. So monitoring key performance metrics such as the click-through rates, conversion rates, and cost per acquisition to identify areas for improvement and make that data-driven adjustments to your campaigns in real time as needed. Well, folks, that's the end of this episode of the Laptop Lifestyle Lounge, and I really hope that you have enjoyed our exploration of the world of online advertising and walked away with some valuable insights and tips for maximizing your return on investment. And remember, successful online advertising requires careful planning, strategic execution, and ongoing optimization. It's just not a one and done situation. By setting your clear objectives, choosing the right platforms, crafting compelling ad content, and monitoring these campaigns closely, you can really truly unlock the full potential of online advertising and take your business to new heights. So until next time, I hope that you keep experimenting, optimizing, and living that laptop lifestyle to the fullest. And don't forget to grab below our Start an Online Business Guide, free for you. We'll put the link in the notes. And until next time, cheers, my friends.